Alright guys, it's Jessica with Eagle Academy. I've got my voice back now. So I figured I would kind of talk to you guys about how we switched up our curriculum over Christmas vacation. I was able to do a buy-in with some other homeschoolers, and we got a really great deal on memberships to a website called BrainPop. Really killer deal. So I have memberships for all 3 of the kids for that website for 1 year at a really discounted price. And they've got all different subjects, all different topics, different grade levels, and they have articles and videos and games, and they actually have a teacher's page that gives me information on how I can do the lessons. So we have been using that for our science and social studies and some of our math work, and I think we've used it for a couple of different things, different like holidays and stuff that have come up. So the kids really enjoy that. For our French, we are using a website called Duolingo, and I'll make sure to post that link in the information so you guys can check that out. Duolingo is free. It offers a bunch of different languages. Obviously, we were already learning French, so we're still learning French. I like it because they'll actually say the words out loud. If you hover over them, you can get the meanings. Quick lessons, really easy for the kids to understand. We haven't been doing a lot of art as far as actual classwork goes. I've just been letting the kids do different projects and different fun art stuff. With science, we've kind of been doing a review of information we've already learned, and we've been doing our co-op science club, so the kids are doing experiments every month. With social studies, we are still using our atlas and our map puzzle, and I've been going to Crayola's website and printing off the free coloring sheets that they have for every U.S. state, and it has some basic info on there, the flag, info like the state bird and the state flower and the capital, things like that. So we're doing that for our geography part of history. And then I've been using the BrainPop site to kind of review what we've already learned. As far as our U.S. history goes, the kids kind of want to go back through and cover the stuff we've learned already in more detail. The books we were using were going kind of fast. I felt like we weren't really getting to spend a lot of time in each time period. So we're slowing all of that down and we're going our own pace. For English, we're using BrainPop. Plus, I'm having the kids, they're about to finish an essay. I had them each pick one person to write a short little essay about. So Brother Bear chose comedian Mark Lowry, and Sister Bear chose author J.K. Rowling. So they've had a lot of fun researching and taking notes and making an outline, and they just did their rough draft, and we just talked about editing and proofreading. So the next step is for them to take the corrections we've made on their rough draft and type it, and then we'll check it again, and they'll fix any errors, and then they'll print out their rough draft. In addition to that, we are part of our co-op book club, so they have been busy reading Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, and for each section they read, they've got questions that they have to answer about the book. And tomorrow we will actually have our in-person meeting with the other members to discuss the book and to share projects. Both of my big kids have done posters. One of them did a poster about their favorite characters out of the book, and the other one did a poster on some of the gods and goddesses that are mentioned in the book. So they'll present their posters and we'll talk about the book with the group. They're also still doing their reason for handwriting. Each of the kids have their own handwriting books that they do pages out of. And Little Bear, we've been using these different books. I just bought these at Dollar Tree. Bunch of different ones about numbers and counting, colors, phonics. So that's what he does. And then for math, we are still using the Math-U-See. So this would be Little Bear's, and then Brother Bear, and Sister Bear. So we're using, right now, those are the only books that we're using. Every once in a while, depending on what we're talking about, I'll grab one of these off the shelf. Or we'll grab one of the games or something. But we're definitely doing a lot less of the book work. It's a lot more games and projects and YouTube videos. And right now, it seems to be working. So we've got a few more months to wrap up this school year, and I'll kind of keep you guys posted as we go. If we do hit any bumps, if there are any problems, what's working, what's not working, I'll keep you guys updated. If you have any questions about what we're doing, or you notice I'm not in the video, I've been sick the past couple days and I really didn't want to be in camera. So forgive me for that. But if during the video y'all see something on the shelves that you want me to talk about, go ahead and ask. I can show you what we've got over there. And again, I'll make sure I post the links to those websites that we're using. The one I didn't mention that it just popped into my mind, we are also using a website called MobyMax. And we're using that mostly for math and English. They have some good assessments that helped us figure out where everybody was as far as grade level and understanding and everything. And then it gives them just some daily work in whatever areas we choose. MobyMax does have math, English, science, social studies, all of those different categories. So I'll make sure I post that link as well. If you guys have any questions, make sure you post them below. Let me know that you're watching, alright? Thanks.